Hi class, let's learn about Corey. Corey Buckley was a 31-year-old iron worker. He had a family, he had friends, he was living the life. According to the Time Tribune, June 20th, 2022, it was reported that Corey was using a professional-grade pyrotechnic device intended for professional use only, otherwise known as professional-grade firework. Corey attempted to light the firework, and in doing so, it ignited in front of him. He died from his injuries. But why is this important for me to tell you? Well, a couple years back, I was scrolling on Reddit, and I had seen a video of a young guy, he was probably 18, and he got dared to hold a firecracker, while his friends lit it because they thought it'd be really cool. Well, he put it in his hand, and then they light it, and it blows up, right? And you see that, and then the video goes blank, and then it goes black, and then a picture pops up, and the picture was of the guy's hand, or what was left of his hand. I don't really want to tell you all about that because how graphic it is, but your brain can imagine it. It was pretty graphic. But why is it important though? Well, according to U.S. News, June 1st, 2022, firework-related injuries have been on the rise by 25% in the last 15 years, resulting in 9 deaths and 11,500 injuries annually in the U.S. So, let's blast things off, and I hope you guys pay attention and learn about how dangerous and how to be safe around these fireworks. First, we're going to look at how dangerous fireworks can be. Second, we're going to look at the injuries that can occur. And third, we're going to learn how to handle these fireworks, how to be safe around them. But how dangerous can fireworks really be? Well, let's first learn what a firework is. A firework is a type of explosive. It's normally a cylinder filled with gunpowder with minerals such as magnesium, potassium, nitrogen, and charcoal, which are used to get the specific colors. It's then a wick is placed inside, and if you light that, it blows up, and you see all these crazy colors. What people forget, though, is that it's really just a bomb. We're playing with these fun bombs that kids use all the time, right? Well, we need to learn how to be safe with them, though. But what type of injuries normally occur? What should we be looking out for? Well, according to Consumer Product Safety 2022, 70% of these injuries occurred during the week leading up to July 4th. And according to the Sentinel, July 1st, 2022, these injuries have been on the rise since the pandemic because people are stuck inside and they need something fun to do. Now that we know that these injuries are prevalent around July 1st and they've been on the rise, let's look at what injuries have happened from fireworks. Well, you got 2 injuries we're really dealing with. The first one is permanent disfigurement. According to Cairo 7 News, June 20th, 2022, a 14-year-old boy was playing around with a firework. He was playing around with it, and in doing so, he lost his hand. He was irresponsibly playing around with a firework, and now he's down to 1 hand. And that's normally the most common type of injuries to the hands and fingers. The second most common is to the face and head. But the hands is pretty much the most common. In this picture right here, we can see a firework-like device right here. That is similar to a firecracker, just the firecracker is much smaller. In the picture, this is supposed to be a glove. The glove is now missing 2 fingers. One of these types of fireworks caused this. What do you think happened to the person that was wearing that glove? He's probably without 2 fingers now too. And that's what normally happens. You hold the firework and then you lost the fingers. The second most common injury is death. Death occurs normally in around 9 people, but why even take the risk? According to the Star Tribune, July 4th, 2022, an 18-year-old boy was killed while playing with fireworks. He was using a mortar type of firework, which is when you drop a firework into a cylinder and it shoots up into the air. The firework ignited in front of him. resulting with his instantaneous death. Now that we looked about how these injuries can occur and what injuries do occur, let's look about how to be safe around fireworks. First is respecting the firework. They're not toys. They're fun to use, and we have a fun time with them, but we still need to respect them for what they are, bombs. Who should be handling these fireworks, though? Well, typically adults, sober adults. Adults that have not drank or done any types of drugs should be handling fireworks. And if a child is handling them, they should be supervised by an adult as well. But what other safety precautions can we use? Well, according to the Charlotte's Gazette, July 4th, 2022, keeping a bucket of water and a hose nearby will help tremendously with being safe around fireworks, because you can reduce the risk of them catching on fire and them accidentally igniting. The second is to never try to reignite a faulty firework. In doing so has led to many people getting injured. Now, how can you save a finger? Well, light fireworks from a safe distance and step back to a safe proximity so you can still watch the firework, however, be safe. Never hold a firework while it's lit, and always stand at a safe distance. So today we launched into fireworks and how they can be dangerous and how to be safe around them. First, we learned about their dangers. Second, we learned about the injuries. And third, we learned about how to be safe and how to safely handle these fireworks. Corey sadly will never get to have another moment with his family. But his story, I hope, brings caution to you so that you can be safe around fireworks and take them seriously for what they are. They're fun, but they need to be handled with caution. Thank you, guys.